Every year, my family takes an annual camping trip, and every year something very memorable happens, and it's always negative, and it always happens to me. So the first trip that we go on that I can remember, my sister and I were swimming in the pool, we were laughing, having a wonderful time when we get into too much horseplay, and she decides to try to drown me. So as I'm drowning and I'm gasping for air, I happen to see $20 at the bottom of the pool. I'm so excited, I get this $20, I run and tell my mom that I have $20 and I'm super rich, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I lose my $20 in a sack of potatoes. Did not have it anymore. Ruined the whole trip for me, terrible trip. The next trip, I have this brand new bike. It's beautiful, it has tassels on it, it has a basket, it has a bell, and it's pink, and I love the bike, and it's so fast. Well, I park it at the camping resort before I went back to swim at the same pool. I come back, and this girl has swapped it with her bike, which happens to be extremely rusty, and the tires are flat, and there's no bell, and there's no basket, and it's the same bike, but it's a violet color, and it's not pink. So that ruined my trip. My bike got stolen. Well, this trip tops it off. This is the last trip I ever went on. My dad decides to take us on a crabbing trip. So I didn't want to go because I'm scared to death of crabs, terrified. The only reason I said okay to it was because I wanted to impress my dad. My sister hates nature, hates everything about it. She was gonna complain the whole time, so she didn't want to go. And then my mom didn't want to go because she knew I was terrified of crabs. My sister hated nature. That's not gonna be a good trip. She decided to go, just let my dad have his trip. We get out there, we walk on the dock. The sun is shining. We're baiting the nets with raw chicken. I'm having fun lowering the nets into the water. I baited probably 7 nets, and everybody's pulling crabs up and put them in the ice chest. Well, every now and then my dad would get this bright idea to take a crab and psych me out with it. And he would be like, the crab's gonna get you, the crab's gonna get you. And every time he did it, I would scream, and I would run around and I'd be like, Mom, please help me, my dad's crazy. So this last time, he decides that he's going to take a crab and he's going to put it on the deck just to see what it would do, just to scare me. I didn't think he would really do it, and he did. So the crab started following me, and I thought it was doing it by choice. Like, by luck, I didn't think the crab was really following me. To this day, I'm for sure it was. Because if I went left, the crab darted left. If I went right, the crab darted right. If I ran around in circles, the crab was running around in circles. It was not fun. I was screaming and crying, terrified of this crab. Well, the crab starts coming towards me, and I'm freaking out, and I'm backing up. It's really slow, maybe he'll forget me. Well, I take one step too far, and I fall into the ice chest of crabs that we've caught for the whole trip. As I come in realization that I fell in the ice chest, all of a sudden I felt all this pain, all this pinching on my legs, on my rear, and I'm crying. I jump up, and there's 3 crabs attached to me. And I'm running around, and I'm freaking out, and my mom is taking them off of me. By the time we got all the crabs off of me, we got all the tears wiped off my face, I came to realization that my sister was completely right to hate nature. I never heard the end of that. My dad was crazy, and I'm never going to trust him again. I will never trust him again. And I, to this day, still hate crabs. Don't touch it.